Hey, tomorrow is the annual Holly Jolly celebration benefiting Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. It's a festive event for a really good cause.
Now, some of the families that are treated at Children's face really challenging health issues, and they say the care they get is top notch. Lana Harris sat down with the Aiken family.
Just sitting around the living room
Oh, well, thank you.
is a blessing for the Aiken family.
I love you.
Love you, Mom.
Moments like these never could have happened without the strength of 4-year-old Tanvi.
Hey, we're officially on our way to the airport. Hey guys, this will be the video that has Tanvi on it.
The family adopted her from India in 2019.
And she was just so tiny when we saw her too. Like that, we'd seen pictures of her, but the scale we couldn't quite. When they brought her in, she was just so tiny and fragile, and they sat her in front of us.
Nick and Julie say they could see life hadn't been the easiest on her.
The whole time we were in India, she never smiled, she never laughed, she just had a blank stare on her face. She never cried either. She just would have this blank stare on her face the whole time.
Tanvi was extremely malnourished and born with caudal regression syndrome, meaning her spine did not develop properly in the womb, and the Aikens knew she'd have health challenges.
We didn't know the extent of it, and we weren't sure how, how deep it would go.
So many unknowns.
But it didn't matter. The Aikens said they were already in love.
First time we saw those big eyes, it was just like, goodness gracious, she is beautiful.
So you can only imagine the panic when Tanvi experienced a severe health issue the day after they brought her home and rushed her to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
We went not even knowing we'd spend the night. We didn't even pack a bag.
Tanvi would end up there for 11 days undergoing surgery, and truthfully, Nick said they didn't know what to do next.
I thought we were gonna have to, when we got home, we were gonna get busy. Like, we gotta call this doctor and that doctor, figure out where we're supposed to take her.
But the children's doctors were already on it.
I just remember stepping out in the hallway, and a team of doctors, all these different doctors, I could hear Tanvi this, Tanvi that, all these doctors talking on the phone, and they were just putting everything in place.
And the Aikens didn't have to do a thing.
I got emotional, like I almost just started crying just standing there listening to it, because I was overwhelmed, when I came there, feeling like the burden was kind of on me to take care of her and to know what to do and what doctors to take her to.
As her treatments began to work, the Aikens saw life come into their daughter's eyes for the first time.
To see her skin change and her hair begin to glow and just see her become a healthy child it was an amazing experience.
At 4 years old, Tanvi has now had 4 surgeries and she'll still need more, but it hasn't slowed her down a bit.
Everywhere she goes, she's just walking around, hi, hi. Hey,
we call her a human emoji.
Just to see the transformation, from then to now is unbelievable.
It's been an amazing journey that God has really taken our whole family on together.
Lana Harris, Atlanta News First.
Wow, great to see her thriving. That is what CHOA does, right? The Holly Jolly celebration is from 11 to noon tomorrow. You can watch it right here on Atlanta News First and on our sister station, Peachtree TV. We'll be right back.